Hello there, this is Cozy Misadventures. Thank you for joining me on my journey today. Okay, so things are moving along. I was trying to add just a little bit more storage space and figure out some sort of organization system, and I've unlocked a few terraformation things, so I'll quickly catch you up. I just now unlocked the tier 2 solar panel, so that will give more energy. I unlocked the ladder, which I definitely do not need yet, the tier 2 veggie tube, communication antenna, and the transmission screen. So I'd like to see if I can build those. I know I've received some messages as I've been waiting. Ooh, but I see that this needs aluminum and I don't have much. You know what? Let's go ahead and build a little bit. Let's build one. And from there, we can at least get the messages that have been sent. Maybe it'll give us an idea about, oh no, it's going to give us an idea, if we have power, about what's going on with the storyline. Too many things. Let's build this screen and then we'll fix our power. So iron, 2 silicon, and a magnesium. And I am out of silicon. Here is some here. Check on our water. Yeah, I know, low power. One thing at a time. Grab some ice while I'm out here. That's not really what I needed, but you know, it's fine. Oh, a mushroom. I will take you. I still don't know if they regrow somewhere. Maybe I just didn't notice that before. It's fine. Everything is fine. Ooh, I see a good bit of silicon. So we will grab it. Okay, silicon is always something we need to build with, especially our screens and really anything else. I suppose I can check this tier 2. We need aluminum. So I'm gonna need to find a source of aluminum. Or maybe I'll get some more of those meteors. I've not been up to this area. Gives me a little bird's eye view. Ooh, but my oxygen is low, so I can see that that train track looking thing does stretch a good ways, both directions. So I'm curious to explore that. Maybe once we get this set, we can check it out. Run, 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 run. I'm gonna make it, don't worry. Just gotta run underneath my house. And we made it. Look at that. Don't mind me. We're just gonna throw this down here. It doesn't matter. Ooh, and I can check the messages anyways. I love that. Okay, so that's the first message. All right, so this gives us a little bit of information about toxic planet specification informations. In order to clean up a toxic planet, you'll have to find toxic areas and then remove all the toxic goo from it. In a toxic area, a specific gauge will appear. If the gauge is empty, you'll experience some damages. The more goo you clean in a toxic area, the slower the gauge empties itself. Okay. Unlock and craft specific equipment to make the detoxification easier. Water is toxic on a toxic planet. You have to use toxic water collector to clean all water surfaces on the planet. Each toxic water surface has a given number of toxic water you have to extract before being able to place a water collector on it. Before being able to build clean water extractors, you can drink purified water. Okay, well that answers our question. Speaking of water, oh no, 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 no. I didn't do it again. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got to do better with the water. I do. I'm sorry. I know I'm not doing great with that so far. I know. I will say I'm trying, maybe not trying so hard, but there's some trying there. But where are the misadventures? We have to have some misadventures. Goodness. All right. So let's go ahead. 6.5. Let's see how much more power we need. Ooh, we need 10. You know what I might do? I think I'm gonna take down the communication antenna. It just takes too much power at this point. Look at that. Now we have so much more. Isn't that great? Maybe not what we're supposed to be doing, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Well, now I have a whole lot of silicon, so we'll just leave that there. Let's drop off our water. Check in here, and I can see things are moving along. We'll just let that be. I've got mushrooms here, and we're already full. All right, so how about we... I think we should head in a direction. This direction to the left is really appealing to me. So I think we're gonna head that way. So for that, we're gonna go ahead and bring enough materials for a living compartment and a door. That's just gonna give us the oxygen when we need it. Anything else? Oh, I could do this. Oh, I can make that one. All right, let me do that before I leave. Give me my veggies. Come here. Let's go ahead and upgrade. That's an easy upgrade. So there is one. Just gonna move things along a little bit faster, and I'm going to need to grab some of that ice that I had a moment ago. All right, so I've got 2 little seeds going, generating some oxygen for us. The growth is happening pretty quickly, so that's great news. I will need another silicon. Let's grab some food, some water. And we will head out to explore. Let's go. Now this area right here is interesting. So it looks like the track broke. I'm excited to check this out. Or is it a road? I'm excited to check this out a little bit more once I have a jetpack, because obviously I will be able to glide around a little bit easier, a little bit faster. But in the meantime, let's just see how far we go. We can get that chest when we come back. Ah, we found an area. Okay. Let's see where we start developing some issues right here already. Okay, so I will build my little compartment here. Look at that, we already unlocked our tier 2 heater. I need, let's grab some iron. Grab the spores. And we will put a couple chests down inside. This will help us just kind of keep our inventory as empty as possible. So you help me watch for when my water goes low, because that seems to be the biggest issue. All right, come on, goo. Let's go. We're gonna go straight for the goo. It is really satisfying to see it get sucked up. Ooh, interesting. All right, how am I doing? I'm still doing okay. Can I walk in the water? I'm a little concerned. There we go. Just grab as much goo as I can, because that seems to be have the biggest impact on the poisonous. So we'll grab our spores. Ooh, aluminum scraps? Yes, please. Any more of those? Aluminum is going to be gold. I already know it. I feel like it's going to be super rare. Let's head back up. Oh, electronic. Okay, which is fine. Cobalt, silicon. We're just going to grab what we need. What is that? That's cool looking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, I said it was going to be the water. It's not. Uh-oh. We're going to see what happens. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, we just made it. Where'd my house go? Up here? I thought my house was right there. Hello? Did I go the wrong way? I must have gone the wrong way. There it is. Oh, now it's gonna be close. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Okay. I made it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ooh, and I got some super alloy. That is wonderful. All right, so it looks like because I was getting poisoned, my food was going down, which is really bad because I don't have much food at all. So I really can't afford for that to happen. I need to be a little bit more cautious as I am taking care of these areas. But it should already be better. Look at that. Okay, so it technically is, because it was going down 0.6 before. Now it's going down 0.5. Technically better. I do see some goo here we will take care of. Ooh, look at that already. Okay, but it's still toxic. So it's still toxic, but better is what I am coming to understand. Some more mushrooms. Grab those spores, and I'm remembering my little home is over up there. Now clearly I will need to do toxic water purifier. Is that what it's called? Toxic water collector. But of course I have no microplastics over here. Oh, but I can make this thing. Oh, well that's easy. I do wish it was a little smaller. I'll just throw you in the back there. Oh, I was wrong. I need this, which I can also build. Let's go ahead and take that down. 2 titanium and an iron. All right, so let's grab those things. And this will help us just do that over here and not have to run back and forth to our home, which is over in that direction. Grab some more iron because I know our chests are filling up already. Now the question is gonna be, will I have enough power for this? Let's check it out. Oh, so I don't even need one full. So come on, it's gotta be enough. Can I put it here? It's so big. All right. Okay, so it seems fine. For the microplastics, I need the goo. Let's grab the goo. Can prioritize that right now. We will end up needing the other machine though. Right? Oh, maybe not. We just need the microplastics and another mushroom, which I do not have. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Now, if I see a chest over here, I am gonna open it because I don't have any more food in this area. All right, so I'm seeing it says my toxic elements cleaned are 6 out of 46. Can I just, is the water extra damaging? Goodness. I wasn't sure if the spores counted, but that doesn't seem to be making a difference. I guess it's just the goo. I do need to watch my water again. Yes, it's a trend. I'm sorry. It is who I am. And I believe, what is that right there? Ooh, a tier 3 oxygen tank? Ooh, I need that. I need that. I don't think I should go in there. That seems like a bad idea. All right, my oxygen is lower. I don't see any goo right here. So let's head back this way? Maybe not that way. Maybe this way? I don't know where I'm going. I need a map, okay? I know that's probably gonna come with a rocket later. I get that. Oh, made it. Okay, I'm going. I'm going. Maybe a closer call than it should have been. So many spores. Throw that water in our locker. And we've got some microplastics already. Beautiful. Still have not found a mushroom. So I guess the question is, do I go get... Let's go ahead and bring 2 microplastics with us, and we'll have our fingers crossed to find a mushroom. Okay, that works, right? Oh man, I definitely need a jetpack. All right, so there are tons of spores, but like I said, it didn't seem to have any impact on anything. Oh, I got it. Yes. What's that? Is that just a rock? Looks strange. Lots of spores over here. Lots and lots of spores. Is there any goo though? Because I would gladly clean up the goo. Maybe it's up here? So I'm also gathering materials, I don't know if you've noticed, for another little hut. Just because I feel like I am going to cut it close on my oxygen while I'm looking for some more goo. Uh-oh. No. Haha, I did it. Okay, so we're not gonna put anything there. Ooh! Oh, well, that's amazing. Let's go. A golden crate? Okay, well, that was unexpected. All right, let's go ahead and make our little hut. And I believe, oh, I need iron. I want to just see this little microchip. That way I don't have to carry it around anymore. Iron, iron, where are you? It's gotta be iron. Maybe not that way. Aha. All right, so let's see. This is our first microchip of the game. That's not what I meant to do. Ay, ay, ay. This one is what I meant to do. Decode, and we got agility boots. You know, that's not bad. I do, let's see what that takes. Ooh, 2 fabric. Ugh. Ooh, this one I almost have. Iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium. I can get an oxygen tank. Okay, we need a little bit of everything. Don't mind the side quest. Again, this is our cozy chaos. So we get a little bit of focus, a little bit of chaos, definitely some adventuring as we're trying to figure things out here on the Toxicity planet. What else do I need? Silicon, probably. Silicon. There you are. Beautiful. Look at this. I am going to be able to have a tier 3 tank. Beautiful. And that's just going to be so much more efficient. All right, so with that gold chest, it was cool, but it did fill my inventory a little bit. I do have all the materials for a lake extractor. Let's just see if there's anything up here. Anything else, I should say. Anything else up here while I'm up here. Obviously lots of spores. Don't fall off a cliff. That would be bad. I would die. Look at all that goo over there, though. I cannot get there right now. So I'm wondering if I could take this little bridge and go that direction. Ooh, what about that way? Would make me a little bit more comfortable if I had a jetpack. But it'll be okay. Ooh, another mushroom. What's that one? Electronics. Oh, I did say I was going to open a crate and there's no food in there, but uranium I will take. And I'm full. Okay, so what is the plan? I think the plan is to just run back over to my other hut. We can get a little, oh, we can't get goo because I'm full. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna swim. Ooh, interesting. Okay, well, it doesn't seem to be negatively impacting me more than anything else. And it's definitely faster to swim through the water than try to go all the way around the lake. So I don't see any sort of negative impact for that. Oh, why didn't I? Oh, I did not put my lake water collector down when I went down there. Okay. Try again. Don't worry that it's full. This is gonna help. Oh, I thought I did that already. It like gave the little magic circle thing. I mean, I see that it says 6 out of 46, but still, I feel like that's a little misleading. have to run back to base because I don't have any sort of room. All right, so we're gonna leave all of this just going because why not? And then I will bring our more unique things with us. These are my first seeds, so I definitely need that. Definitely my gold. The Pestera, I think I'm just gonna leave here. Let's leave a water here as well, because I do have ice and other things back at the house. Ooh, that's full. Now I think I was a little low on the chlorine dioxide over there. Potentially some of the microplastics. So this is what we will bring back to our little home sweet home. It really isn't that far, and now we've got a better oxygen tank, so it's going to help us get to and from a little bit easier. But man, is it slow just running back. All right, of course, I am going to switch out for the golden seed. I still have some of these other ones kind of ready to go. So we'll make our decision in a little bit if we want to do anything with that. Okay, so we do have a good bit of plastic, the microplastic. Toxins are full. I'm gonna need that big locker really, really soon. That's full. I do have some more mushrooms. We'll just drop all of this in here. Can't build a grower yet, can I? Okay, so this needs to be a priority. What do I need to do? So I need to be at 12 oxygen. Okay, if I'm at 10, I can easily add another one of these. So I need 2 ice, magnesium, silicon, and iron. Luckily I did grab some ice before. Ooh, I have 1 more food. So I'm gonna need those eggplants really, really soon. Oh no, I knew that was gonna happen. It's okay. Everything's fine. How much power do I need? I need just a little bit, but I'm gonna need enough for the food grower too. Let me see. I definitely have the materials for this, so let's build that one for now and restore our power. Let's go ahead and grab some other materials while we're here. I see some more ice, more iron. So right now we're just kind of chipping away at things, getting our TTI to go up. But that food grower is going to be a necessity. I grabbed enough materials to get another one up because they don't put out much. They only put out 6.5. Now I've got 2 more, so that should help. Ooh, I unlocked a locker. Yes, let's go. That is fabulous news. So I just need a lot of iron now. And hydration. Man, I like the challenge of early game, but it really does just like, you have to be careful. You have to watch things. You will definitely die multiple times. Ooh, our food grower. Okay. All right, so you will definitely die multiple times if you're not paying close attention. All right, so now we've got extra power. That should be enough for our food grower and maybe a little something else that we might need. Let's see what we need. Okay, an aluminum and a water. All right, so we've got aluminum. We can grab a water and an iron. I do want to try to put that close to the door so I remember to keep grabbing my food. There we go. All right, look at that. That is not bad. All right, I think with that, we've done a little bit of exploring over in that direction, cleaned up a little goo, set up a couple huts, and we have our very first food grower here on our toxicity planet. And I think that puts us in a pretty solid place. All right, well, thank you for joining me today. Please make sure you like and subscribe and have a good day.